What's up, guys? It's Talon of Iceblade Gaming here with Rogue Legacy. Okay, so the game's simple enough. You run around this castle until you die. And you break all the things and try and get money, because if you get money, then you can upgrade your character. And the goal here is pretty much to beat all the bosses and then beat the main boss. I'm not going to do any of the extra stuff, because I am not very good at this game. I'm just going to flat out say it right now. And I don't like the keyboard controls, which is what I have to use. So I guess for now I'm just going to go ahead and make it through this little tutorial section and then do a couple runs before calling it a video. This tutorial's set. It's not one of the procedurally generated levels like the rest of the game. So, honestly, this tutorial is about the most boring part of the game. After that, it gets a little hectic, and I start to freak out a little more. Whether it be internally or you guys get to hear it. And that's the entire tutorial right there. I just killed a guy. And through all that, I gained absolutely none of the gold I had just gotten in all that. So D is to attack, S or space is to jump. There are other controls that you'll have to learn later on, but for now, down will attack downward in the air, or down and attack if you're playing normal controls, just like down and space will drop you from a ledge. These are teleporters. As you encounter them, you'll be able to go around the area. And I will read any of these that I find. Journal entry number 1. Treason! An assassin has wounded my father the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hansen. The cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight, I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay sleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. That entire time I was reading that, there was a little gold piece that was just collected. Procedurally generated means that I get some of my least favorite enemies right off the bat. I hate any of the mage enemies, and also really can't stand spikes. So luckily that one shooting thing isn't much of an issue, because it's set in its directions. So for those of you who don't know, procedurally generated just means it's random based on some sort of variables. Ooh! I immediately get the chakram, which is way better than the daggers. Not that I particularly remember. W uses that. I've got 7 HP left. Random teleport, go. Yep. That's what a random teleport gets you. So, we'll just go ahead and continue on. And choose my heir. Ooh, scythes. And the EHS, I conduct electricity really well. That's pretty good, but I don't like tunnel vision. As you choose your heir, each heir has traits. Some of them actually don't have any traits, they're just normal, but the traits include things like EHS, you conduct electricity really well. That just means that those platforms that you have to down attack will always be up. Or tunnel vision, no peripheral vision, which really messes up your controls. Electrophobia. Chickens freak you out. You have to attack the chickens before you can eat them, which I never did get to show you, but there are chickens that you can eat. I died too quick. And flexible, you are very flexible. I don't know what that means. I think it might mean that you can turn mid-jump. I'm not sure. And then Sir Teddy here is an endomorph, which means he's very heavy, enemies can't knock him back. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the electrophobic mage. I don't like the mage that much, but I don't get the smithy just yet. I don't like the mage that much, but electrophobia is the best of the worst that I had there. So, to enter the castle, you have to pay all your gold up. It's what you would call a roguelike. It's just, you make real progress throughout the game. Each character gets better and better, assuming you can upgrade. That would be the same journal entry I'd already read, so I'm not gonna... Oh, those spike balls are new. I don't like the spike balls. All they do is go from one way to the other, but you cannot break them. So they are a hassle. And I died. So I'm really bad at this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see here. Dextrocardia, your MP and HP pools are swapped. Who knew? That's not good with a barbarian, because barbarians have high health and low mana, which means I'd have low health. However, that's really good with a mage, because they have high mana and low health. Ambivalous, you've got 2 left hands. You can't Oh, I'm going with this one because PAD means no foot pulse, which means no spikes, no spike damage from walking over them. And Ambivalous is awesome. I shoot my spells out my butt. I'm not gonna reword that because that is just the best way I can think of it. So what the smithy unlocks is simple. Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please, bring back any blueprints you find and I can build the most amazing equipment ever. At a price, of course. So, the smithy is really simple. You just get equipment. But it's really useful. Okay, so I can't show you the Ambilivus, the Ambilivus with this particular character because the spell I have is not something that you throw out. Though useful, I don't know how to use it properly, so I probably will not be using it, much like I don't really use much of anything else. Basically, these first few runs are all going to be gathering some gold. I hate this room. I hate this room. Oh, it's not no spike damage. I forgot. It's those spike pads won't activate. This is good. This is lots of gold. I'd like, however, a chicken. See, these won't activate. Well, since I made so much money, I'm not at all worried about this run. Go ahead and choose my heir. Sir Gouda has Coprolila, which basically makes you swear, and nearsighted anything far away is blurry. That's terrible. Hypergonadism is something I wouldn't expect on a mage, but it's kind of interesting. As far as baldness, not really something I care about. But as far as it's concerned, I'm going to go ahead and go with this knave because I don't like the mage. And look at that, I can upgrade my knight into a paladin. Paladins have learned to block blows from any direction. That's really useful if I ever remember to use it. Go ahead and up my magic. That should... oh no, it didn't unlock anything. So, as you can already tell, this side issue is going to be bad. But I decided to have a little bit of fun because I really like this particular trait, the cussing trait. And this isn't the worst vision trait you could receive. I'm probably not going to make much progress this particular video for one thing, but... Oh! Right there you saw that that painting took that painting got destroyed. That is because it's actually an enemy. Okay, so... Yep, nope, I am totally ditching this room. I can see that guy there, I don't want to deal with him. Free money. Gonna go ahead and go downward. Yep, bad decision. Okay. Oh, not a bad decision, not a bad decision. I will pray for assistance. I found nerdy glasses. I don't know what that does. Oh, it fixed my vision. That's awesome. So, that's a neat thing that I just learned. I've not played this game fully yet. I'm actually just to where I've been able to beat the first boss. And I'm still not good. So, to find something like that was kind of neat. And there you see the parting words are hashtag, close parentheses, exclamation mark, open parentheses, %, pound, hash, or star hashtag, at, exclamation mark, percentage, up. Or exponent, I guess. Not sure how to label that. Oh, here's the first instance of the paladin, and colorblind. You can't see colors due to monochromacy and peripheral arterial disease. I've told you what that is. I've done a run with that one. And I move faster with the barbarian. No, thank you. I'm not sure what glaucoma does. I think it just darkens the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Sir Gouda II. And go ahead and upgrade my equip, which will give me the opportunity later to get the Enchantress or the Architect. I prefer the Enchantress, personally. But eventually you have to get all the upgrades, and I will probably be going for that before I go for the bosses. Haha! I had no money left to give. So I like the black and white. It will screw with me later, but I like it for now. Oh. I've just gotten my first coin. And would you look at that, even better. There's only one, but hey. Ouch, I ran right into that. Literally. Oh, if you look down there, oh no, that's just the coloration. That's where it screws with you. There's a thing you can do if you're small, if you're a midget, where you can go into small openings and basically it's just some extras, maybe a shortcut or two. And I can't believe I survived that. That was so stupid. Okay. So, I think for now this video is just going to be until after I die this run. And get my upgrades from there. So, we'll see how that plan works out. I walked right into that. Okay, that's my death. So, some classes have advantages over certain bosses. See, I didn't know that. Let's see here. Nearsighted, everything far away is blurry. Electrophobia. Side effect of electrophobia, aside from the chickens attacking you when you go to eat them, they will give you more health when you defeat them. Dyslexia, you have trouble reading things. That makes the hints and stuff harder to read, that's all that is. Dextrocardia. Not good on a barbarian. So I'll go ahead and go with the Knave, who is the least screwed up of the characters that I have. And yeah, by the Enchantress. I still have 190. Magic damage up. And with that, guys, I will see you all next